The Utopia Project.
Sponsored by Liberty Slice Co. Authentic New York pizza.
Hello and welcome to the Utopia Project. This is a place where we ponder the perfect planet. I'm Chunky T and I'm joined by Jack Magic. Hello. The permanent Sharpy.
Hiya.
And working behind the scenes is producer Vorney.
Wigwam mashup.
Wigwam cruise. You got to lay them up a bit easier. You got to lay them up easier. And also in the studio is Annie.
Hello.
Grumpy old Crone.
That's me.
Yeah, it still feels nasty to say it. But just
No,
go,
I am.
Grumpy old Crone.
It's on the shirt.
On
even.
the shirt, you got
Grumpy
your
old
merch.
Crone.
You got the merch game down.
So we should really say self-dubbed. We're not just insulting our guests from the get-go now.
No, I came in here thinking I was going to be the wonderfully attractive, wonderful young person. No, grumpy old fucking Crone.
How you getting on, mate? All right?
Yeah. It's all good. All good.
So I am not versed in paganism, or we said earlier, are we allowed to call you a witch as well?
100%.
Yeah.
Call me anything you like. I've got like a few feet before I can come over and thump you. So.
We've got some
good.
protection.
It's going well, isn't it? Grumpy old Crone, you're a witch! Thanks for coming on, Annie. Pleasure to meet you. See you next time.
So, have you always been pagan? Or is this something you kind of got into, or...?
It's kind of like a long, I'll make it short because it's a really long, tedious story, but started when I was a teenager. And then I got married and had kids and ended up living in a small village. And when you're in a small village, you do what you can to fit in because everybody knows all your business. Somebody once told me they know you've eaten sprouts by the time you fart. So I tried very hard to do the I'm a Christian thing, and man, it did not fit.
No.
It did not fit. And so I got divorced, a very spectacular divorce. And I thought, fuck it, I'm not doing anything that he wants me to do ever again.
I quite enjoy that, where you're just like, I don't like you no more. I've just realised, don't fucking like you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I decided to be who I wanted to be, and so I am.
Can I just say, did you put this ex-husband of yours' name in the fridge and in a bit of paper, slipped it in the fridge? Do you know about this ritual?
I do. There's people out there who can't put the frozen pizza into their freezer because it's full of ice cubes with people's names in it. The concept being that it freezes people from talking about you and being an arsehole. You freeze them, you to kind of like stop them.
Does it? As Vonnie discovered, obviously Leanne, famously from this podcast and your podcast, is into this sort of stuff, and Dave went into his freezer and realised there was loads of people's names in the fridge.
They were hidden.
Was your name in there?
No. I didn't look. Out of respect, it was. I saw the box and it was a vegan sausage. She knew I'd never go in there. Vegan frozen sausages. She knew, and I opened up the box and I just saw a lot of paper, and my brain instantly went, okay. And I just shot. I went, Leanne, do it. She went, oh, okay, right. And then she explained the whole thing to me, and yeah.
Yeah,
so it's an actual thing. I'm glad.
Yeah, I don't have a freezer full of paper, but yeah, I know.
Apparently it worked for Leanne. Apparently she's like, yeah, it worked. Yeah.
Yeah, you shut up for a bit, Dave.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I'm glad your career's gone down a toilet.
It's not like insidious. It's just am I correct in saying it's like these people just might not just be in your life, or
you just want them to stop whatever they're doing. You just want them to stop. You just want them to freeze, so you stick them in the freezer.
I
will say, in terms of putting things down the toilet, I recently, like my most popular Patreon post ever, was I did a hex on Donald Trump, and I did tell people to make like a little doll out of toilet paper, stick it in the cat litter tray a few times, then chuck it down the toilet.
Nice.
So
I like it.
Then he got shot.
So we've got to tread. We've got to tread carefully then, so that we don't upset you tonight, and then have a hex put on us. If we haven't already got a hex.
Yeah, you're already in the ice. It's fine. No,
we do have a crystal, so hopefully they can counteract themselves.
Yeah. So for you then, with like the paganism, what attracted you to it? What kind of
feels right?
Yeah,
just feels right to me in a way that the gaudy stuff never did.
Yeah,
it's because it's nature. You know, it's when we get my kids always know, when they lived at home, they always knew when there were like Jehovah's Witnesses at the door, because it was their showtime. Because they'd hear the doorbell go, I'd open the door, and then they'd hear my voice go, I don't believe you're here, and I'd go off on one. And they'd always go, oh, but our lovely God in heaven is. I say, you can't prove that he exists. Well, you can't prove that whatever you believe exists. How can you? Standing on it, and it's the earth. That's what I believe in. Is if you want to get technical, I'm a Gaiist, which is I believe like the earth is a whole thing, and we are just a tiny little cog in one big organism that's kind of sentient, but it doesn't pay any attention to us in the same way we don't pay any attention to bacteria.
Right, okay.
We're just a virus, as Bill Hicks once famously said, we're just a virus with shoes.
I love Bill Hicks.
That's bang on.
Yeah. You quoting Bill Hicks is what a great comedian. Rest in peace.
We were saying out there before we recorded, you were saying about there's not much of a difference between science and magic.
No, absolutely not.
And to be fair, I was like, well, science is science, and then the more you think about it, you're like, yeah, it is all fucking magic, because there's a stand-up bit in there where I need to quote him, but I can't remember who it was. Who said like,
planet right now.
Were you at?
Yeah, you're on a planet right now.
Yeah, it might be the same guy. Where he says like, everyone just accepts we're made of atoms. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But then like, how do chunk atoms know that they're chunk?
Yeah.
And table atoms know that they're table.
Your arms, no. We can't go through that.
Yeah.
No.
And that is magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody thinks that until they have some kind of experience that is completely inexplicable.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have that, all of a sudden, you don't necessarily have to think, oh, it's magic, oh, it's a ghost, oh, it's this, or it's the other. But if you can at least be open-minded enough to say something really fucking strange just happened there and I can't explain it, then I think that's a doorway to looking at things just a little bit differently. My husband, my proper husband now, not the arsehole.
Yes.
He wears contact lenses. He has quite a serious eye condition, and he wears a contact lens. And if he can't have that contact lens, he literally is blind. And I always say he only has one working eye. The other one is just for decoration. So, and I always know when something has happened to in contact lens, because I just hear, Annie! I go, oh God. Right. So I come running with the mobile phone with the light on it, and then he's lost it. And of course, once you've lost it, you can't find it because he's functionally blind. And I was looking all over because he'd lost it. And I was looking all over the place for this thing. I finally found it. I thought, oh, right, okay. And I picked it up. And I used to wear contact lenses right from when I was like 14. I'm used to handling these things. And I picked it up. And I said, it's all right. I've got it. It's in my hand. And I took it from my hand and I put it into his hand. And I did not blink. I did not move. And I put it onto his hand and it disappeared between my finger and his hand. I must have breathed. I must have blown it off. I went, it's not there. It's nowhere. And I got the torch and I searched everywhere. It's nowhere. Eventually we said, oh, we're screwed. And they're £800 a pop for these contact lenses.
Okay,
so I said, oh. And I said, well, that's it. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're going to have to find £800. And I went, oh, okay. And we didn't move as well, because that's the other thing. If you've ever worn contact lenses, you know, you never move. It's like everybody, hammer time, you know.
Yeah.
And I said, well, we're screwed. And I'd been looking for this thing for 20 minutes. And I moved. And underneath my foot, and I was wearing hard-soled shoes, underneath my foot, in the middle of it, was this fucking contact lens. Right underneath. And it had literally gone through my hand, through my foot, and was underneath my foot. How the hell did that happen? I have no idea. I cannot explain it. I don't think it was a ghost. I don't think it was spirits. I don't know what it was. But it was very inexplicable. And that kind of thing just opens your mind. You think, oh, what else is going on out there? What don't I understand? What step in this do I not understand so that I don't understand what's happened?
Yeah.
I guess in itself, is in like simplest terms, is that maybe what magic is just the unexplainable on a whole.
there's a quote by, I think it's Isaac Asimov, although I could be wrong on that, which is any science that we cannot explain, we call magic.
Yeah.
And we have called less things magic historically as we've been able to explain them by science. But if you've got a headache, I would say this: if you have like a really bad stonking headache and you take a couple of ibuprofen and you feel better in a couple of hours, if you were in the medieval times, you'd have thought that was magic.
Yeah.
Now we know it's just drugs. But then
You look way back when like cavemen and fire and that, they'd be like the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's magic and all that.
Yeah, I've said that before about when like people saw the first like lightning and thunderstorm. Like, of course you're going to be like, this is a god doing this. We've angered the gods, or because to see that for the first time and be like, holy fucking shit! What the fuck is the sky is doing that?
One of my favorite, I think, is a physicist is Nikola Tesla. Because he was just he was wacky. He was known as wacky back in the day, but and I really like the film. Oh God, what's this? Oh my God, Nolan film about magicians.
Is it the one with
Now You
David
See
Bowie?
Me?
No, it's not with David Bowie. But anyway, he was quoted, and I think I want this on my wall one day, and so I don't fuck it up because I don't remember anything.
Live, laugh, love.
Yeah, bang it. Yeah. The day science begins to study non-physical phenomena, it will make more progress in one decade than in all of the previous centuries of its existence. Because he was a big believer in combining science with the non-physical phenomena of the world, and if you could just get those two to marry, I think would make so much progress because it's very split, isn't it? The science
That's like
is
cosmic
true.
plane shit, though.
Well, like
isn't it?
dark
Like,
matter and all that sort of stuff. Do you mean like studies of that sort of unexplainable?
He was fucking into electricity, and he believed
I will point out he also committed suicide because his favourite pigeon died.
Yes. Well, I think you have to be.
Wouldn't we all?
I think genius and madness are there's a very thin line. Yeah,
They always say a lot of
sure.
geniuses, because of how quickly they process things and how intelligent they are, they're often very depressed because they're very isolated from not being able to communicate as well with other people because they're just on their own playing field. So I would also kill myself if my pigeon died.
To be fair, I did see a
know
clip
that, by the
recently of Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he was explaining something, and he said one of the I can't remember what it was, but he said one of the explanations for this thing, a scientific explanation, a part of it is just magic because we don't know yet.
Yeah,
And
It's
that's
just like
the word yet.
Yeah.
That's the thing I love. We don't know yet.
I love science. There's always an explanation for stuff. Likelihood is we just haven't found it yet, and all the stuff that we have found at the minute will probably be proved wrong.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, actually. Like, when you say I haven't found things yet, but then I think it was a guy in a wheelchair.
Stephen Hawking.
Yeah. He said,
Such
like...
a way we were.
Yeah, well, I didn't know his name. Like, everything would eventually be disproven, which a lot of his theories, it was like, oh, I've proven that. Oh, brilliant. You know, he's brilliant. And then there was like, right, I'm going to disprove it now. Yeah. But then by the theory, everything will be disproven. I'm like, what about the magic?
Oh, mate, it just blows. I mean, we've had many a kitchen night, haven't we?
Yeah,
of
we
just talking about, well, what if, and what if, and what if, and then you just go, I need to go to bed and have.
it's the best conversations.
Yeah.
The thing is with science, none of it's true. It's just a theory that works, isn't it?
Yeah. It's all theories from humans.
Yeah.
They're also, you know...
My favourite thing is people who are uncomfortable with even talking about that. They're like, no, science. No, we've done it. Prove it. When you die, you die. And I love going, you don't know that. They go, no, science proves that.
I buy my times on
telly.
Sunday. I buy my time on Sunday. I watch fucking Bargain Hunt. I watch Emmerdale. And then I go to bed. I go to work on a Monday. That's it. That's all I need to know.
It makes them feel uncomfortable, doesn't it? They don't like it. They start to get...
Now, what happens after you die? I can't cope at
My
all.
favourite thing is that, but equally then people that are arguably, I guess, too open-minded to the point where they will just believe anything.
Oh, God, don't.
For
You can be
argument's sake,
so,
flat earthers,
Yes,
like when they're
yes,
like, the
true.
earth is flat. And my
True,
favourite
true.
video ever is Brian Cox getting real mad about it because he's like, the earth is not flat. and know it's round. How do we know it's round? Because there's fucking pictures of it. You can see it. You can see it. It's literally a picture of it. Look at what you're standing on.
You can look out your window and you can see the curve of the earth. It's not hard.
Yeah.
I think Darren Brown said that. Darren Brown said you could be so open-minded your brain can fall out.
Yeah.
I love
True.
that quote.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's like, fucking hell.
It's like it's my love-hate relationship with witchy, I hate that phrase, witchy groups on Facebook, because sometimes you find really great people there and you can have fascinating conversations, and sometimes you find people who say, my mother's got cancer, what crystal can I use? No!
Just the chemotherapy crystal.
The chemotherapy crystal, that one.
You buy it from the NHS and they plug it into you.
In my head, it's like Rick and Morty shit, where they're like, here's the chemotherapy gun, jam the crystal in, and off we go.
Yeah, because it's always the loud minority that is just like, oh, you've gone too far. Come back. Go.
Well, I think a lot of it is like, it's like we sort of touched on, like blending those things together with like modern technologies and how
Nikola Tesla,
spirituality and all that sort of stuff sticks together. But the more people sort of go either way, the more you're segregating that, and you're not going to get any closer.
No progress is made by just locking into one ideology. No progress is made.
Exactly.
You need someone. We need to talk. We need to evolve. We need to figure things out. Try it. Take out your ego. Just stop.
Same thing all scientists say. You're not a proper scientist unless you're questioning everything.
Yeah.
All the time.
Absolutely.
And parts of science has been ideologically captured as well. They think it becomes almost like an ideology. It's like, no, that's it. It's done. We're not talking about it. And
it's going to be hard to disprove some things, like the Earth theory, I guess, of it being round and the solar system and all that. But it may well do. Do you know what I mean? There may be something more beyond that, or
probably is. I mean, we've been on this planet for not very long in the grand scheme of things, and we know fractional things of actually what's going on. So we're in no position to say like that.
It's like the old adage, though, isn't it? If a tree falls in a forest and there's no one there to hear it, is it actually just jelly?
Is it a tree?
Is it actually just jelly?
Well, if you're not there to hear it or see it,
That's the famous quote.
You tell me it's not. You prove it's not jelly if you're not looking at it.
The DNA is very close to it, so
exactly.
Is that Schrodinger's cat theory, where if you
Schrodinger's jelly?
Yeah.
Schrodinger's
jelly.
Could be strawberry, could be orange.
Exactly. What flavour is it? Nobody knows. Can't prove it. You can never prove me wrong.
I love jelly.
Get back.
It's so good.
We all need to come back. We need to talk about Annie and her YouTube.
I know, I'm totally into the jelly.
Scientist.
You can talk about jelly if you want. So obviously you've kicked off your YouTube. How long have you been YouTubing now?
A couple of years now.
Yeah.
Just under.
And that's successful.
It's I think the secret to my success is that A, I swear a bit, and B, that I don't go with the woo-woo bullshit. The kind of
I mean, the videos I've seen seem very like you say, no bullshit, matter of fact.
Yeah.
Like layman's terms, so to speak, and just going, this is what it's about and this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
I think people respond to that better.
Yeah. People, that's what people want. And I think that's what people want in anything. They just want people to explain things clearly. And I mean, there's millions of people out there who want to believe that the earth is flat or trees are made out of jelly or anything ridiculous. Because it brings them comfort, and fine, whatever floats your boat.
I don't know why I'm saying it's ridiculous, but okay.
You leave Jack's jelly out.
Do you want to rephrase that?
No, I'll commit to that.
I think they're just looking for friends. I think it's the same with Bigfoot
me
groups.
and Jack are.
I think it's the same with alien hunters. I think it's the same with Flat Earth. I think they're just looking for a group. I just admit that you're right. You can be mates. You just don't have to believe in ridiculous theories. Just get together and just love each other and that.
Go to the pub.
Go to the pub.
Yeah.
I am intrigued why people go for these really way out things, and they will. It's like they run through the door and then they close the door behind them.
That's a good analogy.
There's no coming back from it. There's no trying to talk somebody down from the fact that the earth is not flat. They will not believe any of there's something here about American politics, isn't there? But they will not believe that whatever is told to them, that with the evidence of their own eyes, it's still not enough.
I think it's trauma a lot of the time with that sort of stuff. You know, when people go so far and you kind of look at people that have in their life, I think, you know, trauma does mad things to your brain. Like, and then when you've got something in front of you and you're showing them or something like that, and like you were saying about they just won't. I think
so they don't believe it because they don't want to believe it.
Yeah. I think a lot of that can stem from previous.
Similar to what Dave was saying, where it's like some people just that's all they know, and that works for them. That you know is built up into their world. So they finally are at a point where whether they've just discovered this, but they're at a point where they're like, I feel seen. I feel part of this. This all makes sense.
And then somebody disprove that.
So what the fuck are you doing? Changing?
It's not just that thing saying the Earth isn't flat. What it is their
reality gone.
Whole flat world.
Altogether.
But that's the thing as well. Like we said before, though, with the whole like equally, if somebody you trust tells you something, you've no reason to kind of question it. If you're growing up and somebody you trust goes, don't touch that, it's hot, and then you touch it and burn yourself, you go, right, well, anything they're saying future's true.
Yeah.
And then if they go, well, the Earth is flat, you go, okay.
That's like just trauma, isn't it? Like it's just that sticking in your memory.
That's true, Sharpy. There's a film like there's Channel 5. Do you know Channel 5 All Gas No Breaks with Andrew Callahan? He's like a journalist, independent journalist in America. He's really good. He's blown up. He goes everywhere and he actually gets boots on the ground to see what's going on. And he followed this guy who he met called Kelly, and he was like a Trump supporter, and he was fascinated by this character. He was like, and he believed these insane theories, and he spent some time with him. He was like, I'm going to make a film about it. It's called Dear Kelly. You can independently buy it, and it was trauma, and they go through the whole film. I haven't watched it. I need to, but I know they go through the whole film, and he basically spends time with his family. His family's like, he had a divorce, he didn't take it well, and he just lent into this boom, this is my ideology. It was, and in the end, you can see him break from it. Apparently, you can see him just like go, oh fuck, and then he realizes all these things. Like you said, trauma actually made him believe some wild shit.
It's amazing what a bit of fucking therapy will sort.
He wouldn't.
Do you know what I mean?
Andrew Callum was like that for him after just sitting down with him and like filming it with him. I need to watch it. I'll go back and because I want to support him. I'll buy it and it's called what is it? If I got it here.
Dear Kelly.
Dear Kelly. Thank you. Yeah, my brain is terrible.
Yeah, I do like the fact as well that you've just told us all about a film that you haven't watched.
That's Dave's brand. You don't ruin the Dave brand,
including the ending.
It's about the journey, Jack.
I haven't seen it, but it finishes like this.
It's about the journey.
It's about the journey.
Yeah,
I liked it though, mate.
Utopia Project.
Now then, everybody, now it's time to tell you about our sponsor, Liberty Slice Co. When we first started this podcast, we always agreed that if we was going to get sponsored by something, it was going to be something that we believe in, and Liberty Slice Co. is just that. I love pizza, you love pizza, we all love pizza, and Liberty Slice Co. are smashing it out of the park. It's NYC inspired, 20-inch pizzas. You can buy it by the slice. They've got the grandma slice, deep dish, loads of cheese, loads of sauce. It's amazing. They've got a secret cheese blend, which I absolutely fucking adore. Their sauce is sweet, it's salty, it's everything that you want on a pizza. It's not your normal kebab house pizza. It's not your normal it's not your Domino's. It's not your Pizza Hut. This is authentic New York pizza. It says it on the tin. You should go and check it out. You can get it from their window in town on Corporation Street in Lincoln. You can get it off Just Eat. You can get it off Deliveroo. You can grab yourself 20% off on Just Eat with Liberty 22. So go check it out. Liberty Slice Co. Authentic New York pizza.
Utopia Project.
Right, should we get on with some world building? Because I know that you've got a lot of notes, and I want to make sure we've got enough time to give it all what we need to.
You like the fact I've made notes?
I fucking love it, mate. These rattle on at me for the fact that I send all the guests a PDF, which is, I think, a lot of handy information about the show.
It is. We just like to take the piss.
Yeah, and I get a lot of stick for it. And the fact that you've turned up with printouts and notes, I fucking love it.
I might add the fact that everybody else they do have notes, but it's every single time it's, what have I got on here? Right, and that's it. And obviously it's whatever they've written down quick. You have literally pages of actual paper with notes on.
I texted Annie last week and said, just not to bother you even more, but just making sure we're still good for next week.
Yeah.
She said, yes, I sat down Monday evening and did all my prep. So not only has she done all this prep, did it well in advance.
Yeah.
I'm a good girl, me.
Yes, that's what I like. So
I'm surprised. I could only be more impressed if they was handwritten.
Oh, no. I've let myself down.
No.
So for those at home, what we do now is we build your perfect planet, starting with your planet's name.
Right. Now, I was thinking about this and I thought about the planet that we already live on, which obviously is the Earth. Now, one of my favourite useless facts, did you know that one of Ozzy Osbourne's first bands was called Earth?
Right. Fact.
And he changed it because he said every time they introduced him, it sounded like somebody was vomiting. And now we've got Earth.
Nice.
And I thought, yeah, there's a point there. So I thought, why do we always name it after like where we live, like the dirt, like why that? And then I thought, why do we big it up all the time? Now, I was going to say, where do you think? I'm going to ask you some questions. Okay, so do you think we live in the British Isles?
I guess so.
Yeah, okay. Do you think we live in the United Kingdom?
Yeah.
Do you think we live in Great Britain?
I think so.
Do you think we live in England?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those things, 90% of people couldn't differentiate them. They think they're all the same. And there's like decreasing little circles of thing. We think we are so big here. Everybody, all those people out falling off of ladders, hanging up flags, they're England, and they're trying to hark back to some kind of colonial past when they were great. Now, I don't think you should call a planet after something great, because if you call it after something great, eventually it's going to end up being crap, because that's just how it always works.
Yeah.
Or somebody else is going to come and they're going to say, well, if you've got this brilliant planet, then it's called, the planet that's made of gold and is wonderful, then they're going to come and nick it off you. So I think our planet should be called something humble.
Like shithole.
Speck.
Speck. Okay.
Speck. So also, interesting fact, the planet Speck also means bacon in German. And who doesn't like bacon?
Nice.
I like bacon, yes.
Vegans, probably.
Yeah, well, we're back to the vegan sausage rolls and the ice cubes, aren't we?
That's why we're hiding contraband in the vegan boxes.
Yeah.
Okay, planet Speck. Cool.
Yep.
What's your planet's flag looking like?
Now, hand in hand with this whole concept of we shouldn't be kind of like big, spangly, come and invade us kind of people, I think we should have two flags.
Nice.
So the first flag should be like brown. Just like...
Just brown.
Just brown. That's it. People go and they look at it and they go, oh, that's tedious. It could be like somebody's old bath towel, it's just
colour
like...
of Earth.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just... It's the planet Speck with a brown.
With a brown.
When they've all gone off to raid planet, gorgeous, made out of gold and lots of mineral resources place, then we can break out like the really nice spangly
you got like
flag.
A secret flag.
The spangly flag. And it's going to have like loads of fucking sequins all over it, because think of all the people we give employment to just sewing sequins onto all of those flags.
So many jobs.
I think, as I'm in charge, obviously, it should have like a little witchy hat.
Yeah.
Cool.
So black spangles, sequins, maybe a few ribbons. I think that's it. Yeah, it should be like super
I like
flash.
that. So you've got like a speakeasy flag.
A speakeasy world, really, isn't it? Yeah. Would you do it as like all your houses look really dull, but then once you go through the front door, it's like disco golden.
Yeah.
So if anyone flies over, they're like, yeah, that's really dull. We're not bothered with that.
Billboard that with like a picture of like a really crappy place on it.
Yeah.
And then you give them the secret knock, and then you get.
So it's like my house is like really, really tedious from the outside, but inside, those houses that every now and again on Facebook somebody shares and they say, look at this, bloody hell, who lives here? And you click on it and it's like some completely batshit house.
Yeah.
It's all decorated in like pink with pictures of Madonna or something everywhere. my house isn't pink with pictures of Madonna, but that is my house.
It might well be, because you might have a secret bookcase.
I've always wanted a secret bookcase, with like a statue again. That'd be amazing.
I've always wanted one like that. With a room behind
does it?
Yeah.
I've always wanted. But yeah, so my house, because my ex was very into beige. Beige was his thing.
Yeah.
And nothing on the wall. So after that, we went for not beige. So our house is covered in murals. We've got trees everywhere. We've got walls painted everywhere. We've got swords on all the walls. It's mad, utterly mad. It is one of those houses when we die and my kids sell it, people will look at it and go, what the hell is this?
Yeah, what happened
That's just
here?
how we like it. So that is what the planet spec is going to be like from the outside. Exactly as you say, Jack.
Nice.
Tedious. Open the doors. Insane. That's where we're going.
So the flag, obviously, I've got the brown one written down. So was it multicolored sequins, you say?
Yeah. Why don't we have a rainbow? Let's have a rainbow with
Cheeky
lots of
little
spangly
rainbow.
sequins.
Flag shaggers had ate that, won't they?
They really will.
I am creating this,
love it.
by the way.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's what we like to hear.
We'll reveal it at the end.
I can barely wait.
With a rainbow and then a witchy hat, just to kind of,
Yeah.
Just
Just make sure you write lots of sequins.
Yeah.
Loads
Loads of sequins.
Lots.
An obnoxious amount of sequins.
Yes. Cool. Your planet's national anthem, then. So for this, we say to people, obviously, you got your normal national anthem, and then you can choose either like a B-side anthem, or like a battle cry, or all three if you want. So.
Oh, I didn't do a battle cry. I do that so often. I hate it. It's like my vocal tick. So, I used to be a primary school teacher, and I used to be a music teacher. And I was a primary school music teacher when Michael Gove was the Minister of Education, and he came along and he messed everything up. And loads of teachers said, screw this for a game of soldiers. Now, I was a music teacher, and before Michael Gove, I prided myself that every child left my primary school knowing how to read music, find their way around a keyboard, and knew lots of good music. A real variety, heavy metal, bit of rock, bit of folk, bit of everything.
All sorts.
Afterwards, Michael Gove rewrote the national curriculum, and all that was required of music teachers afterwards was children listen to some music. Could be anything. And this is the one that got me, all children leave primary school knowing what ostinato is. Now, I'm going to ask you, does anybody in this room know what ostinato is?
Well, I'll give you my response, Annie. What the fuck is that?
Right.
I can tell you what a treble clef is. That's that bit.
That's one of the ones I don't know. I know like vibrato.
Crescendo.
I know.
Oh, fucking hell, I can't remember.
Ostinato.
Ostinato. It's a pattern of repeating notes.
Sounds like a spell.
Why is that such an important thing that Michael Gove said? You must know that.
You must.
I think it's because he looked it up in a book and went, that one.
That one will do it.
Does it
Yeah.
start with A? First letter of the alphabet, that, isn't it?
It just completely broke music teaching. And after that, he decided that he was going to bring in all of this project learning. So every lesson in primary school had to be linked to a project, which is fine for most things. But my last year, the project that they decided to do was the World Cup, which is, a challenge for music. So we ended up for 4 months doing national anthems. And I can tell you, hand on heart, that they are all shit. Okay? I have heard them all, and they are all shit.
That's true, amen.
Yeah.
So I think we need to kind of like tweak it a little. Now, prime example, one of my favourite countries, Canada. Okay? Now, Canada, their national anthem is called, imaginatively enough, Oh Canada. And it's a dirge. It's an absolute dirge. And towards the middle of it gets a bit...
A dirge?
Sorry?
It was.
Isn't that like droney, like doll?
And so it's halfway through, it gets really gaudy. as well. So, you have a bit... Because why do national anthems? They're always either let's smash those other blokes or God only loves us. and sometimes, in our case, in the case of Britain, it's both. Yeah. Literally. You can't, if you're standing next to anybody Scottish, you can't sing the third verse because that gets very uncomfortable. So,
I've never got that far.
It's all about squashing Scots. It's horrible. It's horrible. So I decided... None of that. Oh, Canada, terrible. However, I love the Canadians, and their alternative way of thinking is they have a group called the Arrogant Worms. Now, if you've not encountered the Arrogant Worms, I really recommend it. And they wrote what a lot of people would like to be the next official anthem of Canada, and it's called "Canada is Really Big."
Did you co-produce this, Sharpy?
and it showcases everything, and it's got what is it? It's the mountains are very pointy, the prairies are not. The rest is kind of bumpy, but man, do we have got a lot of land. And I just love that. And it kind of catalogues everything that's amazing about Canada, which is it's big, it's fab, and it's full of people who are weirdly proud of it. I love it. And they didn't mention moose once, moose great. So that's kind of where I think we should come from. I think we should have something a la Arrogant Worms, or maybe we should employ the Arrogant Worms to write something for the Planet Spec that does not include God, does not include smooshing planet gold wonderful mineral resources, or whatever else it might be.
I love that you've created a rival.
Absolutely, bastards. and it should just be about the fact that we really like where we live, because that's what I think a national anthem should do, and then none of them do. None of them do.
Yeah, I like that. It shouldn't sort of be to do with like segregating or like bigging yourselves up over that. It should be to just do with the area, because that's what's important when it comes to it, because anything else outside of what is just to do with the land is, to me, some form of segregation.
Yeah. So, as a title, should we just put "It's Pretty Good Here"?
Yeah.
As a title.
Looks nice.
By the
looks nice. Yeah. I like that. Yeah.
In brackets. It's pretty good here. In brackets. What was it? It's nice.
Looks nice.
Looks nice.
By the Arrogant Worms.
Looks nice by the Arrogant Worms.
I'm going to send this to them.
So have you got any like a B-side that you want, or do you think that will
if I'm going to have my battle cry?
Yeah.
I would like the battle cry to be "Fuck this for a game of soldiers."
Well, that's what everyone screams.
That's the cry. Whenever anybody comes to invade the Planet Spec, everybody gets there and they shout, "Fuck this for a game of soldiers," and they go home and have a cup of tea.
so they just leave it. They don't even bother.
Let's do it like...
Can't be asked. Can't be asked.
We're invading your planet. Good, can't be asked.
That's what England's done for bloody centuries, isn't it? People come over and invade us. All of these right-wing arseholes saying, "Oh, you should be proud to be British." You don't know what being British means. Being British means, oh, come over, have some land, marry one of the women, do the farming. Go on, off you go. I'll be over here.
Yeah.
That's the British way.
Yeah, the British way is I can't really be bothered.
Yeah,
that is very much.
Come along. Let's go and have a drink.
Don't do anything. Moan about it later.
Yeah.
Don't moan about the weather. That's our job.
Yeah. Unless America tells you you've got to get involved, leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
What would be your planet's national dish and drink then? So this is not what's just the only thing that's available. This is like what your planet's known for consuming. So you can have your dish, and you can have 2 drinks, basically, soft and an alcoholic.
The dish, I don't know if this is a cheat or not. It's got to be the picky tea.
Oh, love a picky tea.
You see, you say picky tea to anybody, and they always say this. Like, "Oh, I love a picky tea."
Yeah.
Everybody does.
Yeah.
Everybody does. Minimal effort, maximal food.
Yeah.
It's like the beige 1980s buffet that you always had at your nan's house.
Is that what your sort of picky tea is? It's the leftover bags of stuff out the freezer.
Ooh. Yeah.
Fucking hell. I don't know why I saved 3
sausage rolls.
No.
We know what's in the vegan sausage roll box.
Yeah.
That's where you save for some reason you've saved 2 chicken nuggets rather than just cooking them because it made you feel better when you made your last meal.
I was very hungover on Sunday, and I very nearly sacrificed getting a Mackey's for going to Iceland and just buying party food.
The £1 boxes.
Yeah. Get 5 of them bad boys. Stick them all in the oven. I'm going to have myself a buffet.
Knowing you and how like kind of annoyingly middle class you are, in my head you would make them and plate them up and present them and put them on the table, then leave the room.
No.
And then wait for your missus to go, the buffet's open. No. And then you like go back in and go, oh, where's the plate?
Cocktail sticks.
Like walking along, I'll try a bit of that.
No, I would make, especially if I'm hungover, I would make all of it and then just put it all in one big bowl with a bowl of mayo and just dip.
Oh, that's a dinner of champions right there.
If I'm feeling really saucy, I'll put some tomato sauce in the mayo and mix it together.
Like Mari Rose.
Yeah.
You're the 8 mayo.
Chef
Chef a la Iceland.
That's why Jax goes to Iceland.
Yep.
He's always in there.
Yeah.
Scurrying about.
I did it once.
Looking for deals.
Yeah, I did it once. I was really hungover and I found the biggest plate that Mum had, which wasn't a plate, it was like a platter plate. It's like a big oval. And I put a full bag of frozen fries on it and made a load of cheese sauce and just poured a whole pan of cheese sauce over the top of it. Ate a lot. It was banging. There's a reason I'm fat.
It's the role you were born to play, though.
Exactly.
So your picky teas, then. Name a few of the items that you would see on there for the planet.
So got to have a sausage. Got to have a few like very small sausages, comically small sausages on sticks. All chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Cold pizza. Why is cold pizza
Better
always
than
a buffet?
pizza.
It is better than pizza, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like the breakfast after the night before. You know, if you've got half a pizza left, somehow it's always better. I don't know why.
But it's always like jumbled up as well, isn't it? The pizza slices are on top of each other.
What?
Whenever you get like
playing Jenga?
No, so like if you get
what are you
like,
doing in your sleep?
If you get like a picky tea pizza, it's not a whole pizza, is it? Generally, it's like a plate with a pile of pizza slices.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Is it?
It does to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I mean, Annie? Yeah.
Oh, which friends?
Yeah.
You're right there, Chuck. You're right there. I can get one of those monkeys.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a pile of pizza. It's like if somebody brings it, it's not like you don't just get a circle pizza. It's a pile of pizza slices.
Because they cut it into little bits so that everybody can have a little bit.
But I don't know why that's better than just leftover cold pizza.
It is.
Does it feel more fun?
I think so,
If
I
it's
saw
been put into
that,
cutting it, maybe.
if I saw that, a pile of cold pizza, I'd be like, oh, a buffet. But if I saw...
Only if your missus has told you it's open.
But if I saw somebody had just left out a full cold pizza, I'd be like, that's leftovers.
Yeah. Right.
Does that make sense?
I get it. They're all looking blank. I get it. I'm with you.
Because it's been like, they've gone, a bit like there.
It's been presented.
If someone left
pyramid.
out 4 slices of Domino's in a Domino's box, I'd be like,
That's
somebody's
bad.
left their tea.
Yeah.
If you give me a plate of just loose pizza slices, I'd be like, sound.
Probably because they've given you it rather than you've gone, they've just left that.
Well, yeah, probably, yeah.
They've given you
Rather than
it.
skulking round my kitchen.
Jack, this is for you to
Yeah. That's why I like coming to your kids' parties, man, because they're like buffet like you won't believe.
That's what we're known for.
You had some
At my
premium
house.
chicken nuggets the other week.
We did.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the last minute. Went to Iceland.
Yeah, told
That's
you.
why everyone goes to Iceland.
Were they in
And
the
we've
shape
got-
of little dinosaurs?
No, they weren't
were
chicken
Oh,
nuggets.
premium chicken chunks.
Chicken chunks, not chicken
Had
nuggets.
my name on it, so I was like, well,
Yeah.
I've got to get them.
Yeah,
Didn't pay for them.
Yeah.
Just got them. I own them.
yeah.
I want them dinosaur chicken nuggets again.
Great.
Fucking love them.
That's why I always used to love spaghetti shapes rather than hoops or lines.
Do you know what Leanne
You
made me
know what I
once?
mean?
Do you know what Leanne made me once? She made me a prehistoric dinner. And it was... it was
How old were you?
This was last week. It was mashed potatoes with broccoli trees,
A
dinosaurs.
Did you do the gravy volcano?
Yeah.
Oh, please tell me you sat there and she poured the gravy and you watched.
Yeah.
She loves you.
In his big baby grow. Go on, Leanne, do it. Leanne, I want tea. I'm hungry, Leanne.
Next time that happens, you need to be playing the Jurassic theme park in the back.
No, it wasn't.
told
He
you
was
it
doing
wasn't,
it.
mate.
Yeah, who said
It wasn't.
I don't think he was playing that. I feel like he's going, let's pour it.
Yeah, no tea.
Prehistoric dinner. It was
I'm
fucking
on board.
banging.
I think it's banging.
But
I think
people
that's a
say-
sign of love.
People say men are complicated, don't they?
It's what dinosaur
What's a
mash.
dino
No,
tea?
nobody says that.
Feel like pure shit. Just want prehistoric tea back.
Yeah.
I'm going to go home and make a prehistoric tea now.
Yeah.
Hold on, I've got images of it here. Hold on.
See, all my kids wanted when they were little was they wanted a pile of mashed potato. If they wanted sausage and mash, they wanted a pile of mashed potato, but the sausages had to be stuck in.
Yes.
Yeah, it looked like
Yeah.
I mean, this is a horrible picture because it's just low res, but like it's a bit.
There you go.
It's a work of art, Dave.
great.
It's a work of art.
Look at that.
Oh, that's love.
I see a video.
That's love on a play.
I see a video. Somebody did it once on they'd put all the foil on a table and they had a full table with it and they had a mat in one end and it literally flowed like a river through it all. It was banging.
Prehistoric dinner, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have enough fun with food, do we?
No.
Honestly.
Why do people say don't play with your food? I don't see why that
not?
was ever a thing.
That's great.
Why not? Play with your food.
The
Enjoy
best
it.
thing I've ever seen. I love that.
What she asked for Christmas is she wanted
Divorce. You're a big fucking child. I'm off.
She wanted a real boy.
she wanted teeth and lips. You know the sweets, teeth and lips.
Oh, yeah.
I thought she was got to see a surgeon.
Do you know why she wanted them? Not to eat them, so she just put them on things throughout the day.
Yeah.
And, like I'll open up the fridge and there'll be teeth and lips on the dinner and stuff. Oh, fuck's sake! She'll be laughing her head off. She's like, teeth and lips.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's like everything in life can be improved with a pair of googly eyes.
Yes.
That's what she does. She's got a bag of googly eyes. She's got small hands. She plays with them.
Has she
sometimes.
ever put them on the old?
No, Chunk.
Why not?
You disgusting man.
Honestly,
You're filthy, you are.
I think more people should be like kids when they're adults.
We've lost
That's
it,
all we
mate.
do.
We've lost
We
it.
We've lost it.
promote that here.
Yeah.
Big time. That's all we do is
Life is
play,
short. Why do we waste it being tedious?
Yeah.
Be an
need to
adult when you
promote
need
that.
to be an adult. Be a kid whenever you can.
Exactly that.
I'm glad you're in agreement with that. I tried at being an adult and I'll just call it.
You've got to do the menial bits. You've got to do your admin.
You got to do that.
But like, there's nothing. Be silly, man. It's
Be
great.
your
I
best
spent
mate.
too many years kind of being a bit I always have been a bit silly and played, but you still have that. Oh, I wonder what people will think. But now I just don't give a fuck.
Going against the grain, innit?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
play, man. And then people are like, "Oh, you're a loser." No, you're boring.
Yeah.
You're on antidepressants, aren't you? Yes, I am. Yeah.
People who use the word loser towards other people are just really, really upset with themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a projection, isn't it?
It's totally a projection.
Yeah.
That's the word. Yeah.
Yeah, what you lose-
Anybody watching this that wants to go see some fun, go watch our Salou special, because that is an hour of 30-year-old men just playing. And it is really refreshing.
It was the best.
It was great. It was so good. 4 days just playing in a pool.
Amazing.
Right, let's get back to the list.
Yeah.
So we're having the picky tea. Drinks. What we're going for? Soft and alcoholic.
Soft and alcoholic. So, alcoholic, I think a gin and tonic. I love a
Oh,
gin and
cheeky.
tonic.
A gin and tonic has tempted me recently.
Oh, it tempts me most evenings.
Yeah.
When he was perusing the evening buffet.
Yeah. And it was like, oh, do you fancy a bit of
Into
this?
your chicken nugget, into your gin.
No, I think it tastes nice, doesn't it?
That's the minimum you're looking for.
Yeah. But I don't know. 'Cause
Darling, have you tried this wine? It's horrible.
But I've never had one.
Around a bit. It's
It
nice.
doesn't get any better, does it? It doesn't get any better.
No, I just, when you get a feeling like you want one, but I never had one.
What are you on about?
What stopped you?
Don't worry about it.
What stopped you?
It's all got a bit surreal.
I've got loads of gin in the cupboard and it's starting to look real tasty.
So you've gone up to it and you've gone, I want one, and you've gone, no.
No, can't have
You've got
that.
Stockholm syndrome for your gin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what gin tastes like. I've never really had gin. But I just feel like it tastes
if you
nice.
don't drink it.
Because my wife used to drink loads of it, and now she doesn't drink none of it. And loads of people bought a gin for ages because that was a drink of choice, and now she stopped drinking gin.
How can you feel like it tastes nice if you've not had it?
It just looks good, doesn't it?
It
Oh, you
does,
mean it
it
looks
is nice.
nice?
Yeah.
Have a gin and tonic.
It's
have a
got
go
like
at
I like a gin and usually gin and lemonade and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it does taste like if vodka was mixed with Airwick.
I'm with you.
But it's good.
Description.
It's like
Alcoholic fragrance.
It's like Febreze vodka, but it is good. And I don't. Yeah, they both exist.
It is a bit perfumey.
Yes, that's it. It's got a bit of a thing on it, so you don't feel like you're just like vodkaing out of like a brown paper bag or whatever they do in America.
But then in Victorian times, they used to drink it by the pint.
Pints of gin.
Pint of gin.
You bastard.
Yeah, it was a thing. That was kind of like opium and masses and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Loads of gin. So, but I like a little bit of a gin. Well, that's not a little bit of a gin.
A little bit of a gin. Just
half a pint.
Just a couple of barrels.
Not a pint. So yeah, I'd probably have a nice gin tonic.
Good G&T.
A good G&T. Can't go wrong with that. And my non-alcoholic is going to be tea.
Yeah,
tea.
Can't beat a good cup of tea. Because
Simple.
tea,
Like it.
it's for any situation, isn't it? You know, you feel a bit depressed, put the kettle on, have a cup of tea. If you're feeling happy, make a cup of tea. When I told my kids I got engaged, they said, "Oh, let's have a cup of tea, celebrate."
Yeah.
Greenland going to get bought by Donald Trump. Let's have a cup of tea.
Yeah.
It's right.
For all situations.
Solves most things.
Have you got to go to brand?
Oh, Yorkshire tea every time.
Yeah.
Yorkshire tea. Yorkshire tea.
What brand of gin? What do you usually go for gin-wise?
That's a good question. Tanqueray, probably.
Tanqueray.
Like a good Tanqueray.
Yeah, it's good.
But I also like the flavoured gin liqueurs as well. So I like rhubarb and ginger. Edinburgh rhubarb and ginger is nice as well.
Yeah.
That's my missus' go-to. That and ginger ale.
Like Whitney Neal with ginger ale or ginger beer, I like. Utopia Project.
Now then, everybody, just a quick little break from the podcast for a moment to ask you the biggest favour ever. Be a good sport. Press the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. If you're listening on Spotify, press the follow button. Drop us a comment on wherever you're seeing us. Give us a review. Do all that you can to support us. And it's all free. So help us, and then in return, we can help you by giving you an amazing show every week that just gets better and better and better. We can get more guests and we can bring them straight to your eyeballs or your ear holes, wherever you're getting us. Yeah, I won't keep you too long, but please just do that for us while you got a second. Thank you very much.
Utopia Project.
Cool. Yeah, picky tea, G&T, and a tea.
And a cup of tea.
G&T and tea.
Picky G.
Nice and strong splash of milk, no sugar.
Yeah.
Picky G for tea.
Oh, I'm milk and two, me.
Oh.
Milk and two, man.
Milk.
I don't drink it enough, and I think I should really.
It's cool.
It needs to be done. But
Yeah.
I just can't be.
Loads of caffeine in it as well.
Just faff.
Yeah.
You got to turn bits on. And
I do always wonder if you use a
better.
teapot and you clean out the teapot, you look at what happens inside the teapot, and then you think, that's probably happening to my stomach.
That's one thing I've noticed, right? So I've recently started drinking a load of tea, and my boss doesn't drink coffee. I usually have a coffee in the morning, then if I have a coffee in the afternoon, it's because I'm tired. But I started drinking a load more tea, and it is fucking up my mug something rotten.
Yeah.
Like, it goes all dry and, well, it's tea stained, isn't it? On the outside. And I'm like, because it's a work mug, I'm like, I don't wash it. I just make another brew. Like,
That'd be manky after a while.
yeah. But I'm like, my boss's mug, I'm like, you can't see your mug anymore.
Here's the thing for you though. You got to think it's only going down like where it sits in the teapot, and I imagine the stomach acid where it would sit would be all like.
I'm with you on that because people. When I used to have super noodles, and they obviously when you leave some in the bowl, and like when I live with parents and stuff, they're like, "Imagine what this is doing to your fucking innards." I'm like, that's been left out.
Yeah.
If you leave Weetabix out, it goes fucking porridge. Goes rock solid.
Yeah.
Don't like.
If you could put your hand all the way down to your stomach acid, it would erode the skin off your finger. But
Wild.
what's that doing in your stomach?
Yeah.
It's doing the good things. Like it's fine. Your body can handle it.
Fruit rots, doesn't it?
It's actually constantly eating away at your stomach, but your stomach lining is constantly replenishing itself.
There you go. Can handle it.
While we're on the subject of tea, actually, something knocked me off this week.
Knocked you off?
Knocked me big time. Why are people incapable of keeping sugar and instant coffee separate?
Because always.
What are you doing? You just spoon of coffee in the thing. It's done. Why is there always bits of coffee in the sugar? Do the people just go, where? Fucking, no. Before I do that, let's open the lid on the jar of the sugar and I'll just lob it about and then we'll see if we get any in.
It's because...
I'm sick of having grains of coffee on my Weetabix, man.
If there is any slight bit of moisture on the spoon, that coffee grabs on for dear life.
Ooh, just don't fucking use that spoon then.
Do you know back in the day, they used to put the teaspoon in the thing and it used to sit in that, and that used to be the spoon that you used for that. Yeah. What happened to that sugar spoon?
No, we got told we didn't need it. Fucking liars.
Can I just say, some people who should be killed at birth, okay, are the people who make a cup of coffee, stir the coffee, and then do the tea. They should be killed.
Mixing. Just get another spoon, man.
Against the wall.
2026, we can use more than one spoon, can't we?
It's just repulsive.
To be fair, my boss says that if I'm making a coffee and him a tea, he always says make sure you wipe spoon because he fucking hates coffee. Yeah. And he's like, if you use the same spoon and if you haven't wiped it or cleaned it or anything, he's like, I could taste coffee. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Like, I get it.
Weirdly, he didn't want a coffee.
Yeah.
You didn't think, I want a tea that tastes a bit like coffee.
Just
same way I don't want Weetabix that tastes a bit like coffee.
Otherwise, you just have a coffee, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's it. It's weird, isn't it? That? Stop putting coffee in the sugar. Yeah. So fucking weird thing is at my house is I don't think anyone drinks coffee. I think people just come out at night and go, fuck him up.
My cup of sugar tastes like coffee.
Yeah, well, my missus is doing it just to spite me.
Yeah. Every time I come round your house now, I'm going to put a spoon of coffee in the sugar.
You fucking arsehole. I'll fucking kill you. Right, next thing on the list is the laws you would have on your planet. All the notes are being
Page
addressed.
2.
Is that double-sided?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Right, my laws. Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got. So first of all, who was it that said it? Was it? I was going to be really impressed if I could remember that, and I can't remember who it was that said it. Plato, the philosopher Plato. I knew that was going to be impressive if I could have remembered it. But he said that anybody who desires power should be automatically disqualified from having it.
Yes.
So I think by law this should be about how we elect our leaders on the planet spec. Okay, and there should be like some kind of big election, but it should be a party. So everybody should enjoy doing it. They shouldn't have to go out to some dismal little village hall and feel sad about it and then come out and, everybody should be encouraged to go, have a beer, have a party, have a good time. So everybody votes and they can't vote for anybody who wants to be in, is the rule. If you want to be the Prime Minister or the President or the head honcho, whatever, you're not allowed to do it.
Yeah.
It should only be, and all of the people who we have now, I firmly believe, all of our politicians in all of the countries, with a few exceptions, America is not an exception, is that all those politicians should be taken out of power and they should be forced to scrub toilets for a living for at least a year.
Yeah.
Because so many of them haven't done any work, they know nothing, and they're okay. Fucking Trump, okay. Fucking Trump over there telling, did you hear this thing he said about people had to eat one piece of chicken, one piece of broccoli, one corn tortilla, and something else. One other item was what he said, and said children don't need more than 2 pencils. This is how he's responding.
What for their life or
to eat?
Yeah, pretty much for their whole school life. 2 pencils. That's all that. Shit, you not.
Is that how he's fixed the education system? It's costing us a lot. Well, just give them 2 pencils and then.
Well, they don't give them. They've got to buy them themselves. So all of this, but shitting on a golden toilet, and he's telling everybody else 2 pencils for your life.
Yeah.
So
it's okay. He's got dementia. He's going to not be with us within the next 6 months.
So all of those people who think like that, because he is not the only one, all of them should be taken out. They should go and scrub toilets for a living.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we should bring in, like Bob down the road who runs the vape shop.
The best leader is the unwilling leader or whatever. The one that's like, who'd be good at it, but they're like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're the perfect person for the job.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And somebody who actually has an idea of what it's like to live like a normal person as well. And
I just imagine sociopaths coming out of the woodwork going, I don't want the job, but I'll take it.
The next year, all gets changed again. I mean, there's going to be issues with that, but I think we can make it work on spec.
I've always had the idea, why are we voting for politicians? Why not policies? Why are we voting for like a person?
Yeah.
We should vote for policies. Why are we...
Just influencers, isn't they, really? Politicians.
That's a lot of it, isn't it? People get elected.
He's the guy for us. No.
People don't look at any of the policies a lot of the time, and it's whoever the figurehead is. Yep. They go, I like him, don't like him, and that's how they vote.
With this current system, it's like you vote in for a block of policies, and you're like, well, I like 10 out of the 12, but those 2 policies are fucking A, they're bad.
Yeah.
So can't we just... Why? But then the other side is like, I really love that one policy, but the rest is shit. Yeah. So why are we voting on... Why do I have to take the lump? It's like the coffee with the sugar. I don't want the coffee in the sugar. Yeah. I want to select what I want.
This is like freedom for this and the other, but then the Jews are having it. What do you mean? I want to fix the education system.
Law, yes or no? And the whole country goes, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah, that law's in. Cool, we all agree. Next law, yes or no? Why are we
just leaving it up to 10 government officials?
You got to take all this.
Yeah.
And there you go. Oh, but I don't like coffee in my sugar. Sorry, mate.
Yeah. But if you want the Weetabix and the milk, then...
Yeah. Oh, by the way, who's he? Who's that guy? Oh, well, I'm going to fix that. He's always in suits.
Yeah.
I don't trust any of them.
Now you vote for one, and then another party gives them a tempting offer, and they bog off over there, and you've already voted for... You think you voted
That's
for...
happened a lot. Obviously, I guess at the minute, it's a lot of Conservatives are defecting to reform, aren't they? And it's like, well, if people have voted them in, and then they just go, "No, I'm reform now." What? Yeah. I mean, there's not too much difference between them, but if that's the case...
But you look at the latest... I'm trying really hard not to say Nazi here. I do apologise. Okay, I'm saying it in my head. Right, okay, but if you look at the latest Nazi that's gone from one side over to the other is Suella Braverman. And I looked at her voting policies this morning. Why? I was meant to be working, but hey. And she was voted in with 17,000 odd votes. You look down the ballot thing, Reform also stood, they got like 2,000. So obviously 15,000 people voted for Tory, not Reform. But now, that's what they've got. How is that fair? That's not fair.
Yeah.
Moving the goalposts.
I don't like either of them, obviously, but...
I don't like when people say to me, like, oh, you're throwing your vote away. Like, it's nonsense anyway. Like, whoever you vote, it's like a back and forth thing.
Spoil the ballot is the best thing to do.
I have a question. Why don't we vote for people into a job, not just into... The whole party's got the whole government? Why is it not like, these people are running for Prime Minister, these people are running for Health Secretary, these people are running for...
They have majority, that's why, across the country. That's why they are, like, dubbed the head, and then the rest are opposition and challenge it and vote accordingly. If we could work with
each other, if we weren't in this permanent political argument, if we could figure out a way to just get on, then we could vote for the person who we think would be best. Because there are... Obviously, I'm going to struggle to think of some of them, but there are obviously going to be competent people within all parties, apart from Reform.
That's what I mean. You should vote a person into that job, not just like you.
Yeah.
Pick all your mates.
You're missing the point. The big thing we need to do is, as a country, is realise that they work for us.
Yes.
And we need to change that narrative and that attitude to be in. Yeah. Do as you're fucking told.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let us tell you what we want and give us what we want. Stop, like you said many times, pissing on us and calling it rain and doing what you want with this facade of...
Well, I'm doing it for the people.
Yeah,
when was the vote
you're
for
lying
you to
in your
do
pockets
that?
And you're a fucking scumbag. That's,
you keep you mad at each other. Blame the foreigners, they're coming across. You're like, it's not... Stop.
Divide and conquer.
Divide and conquer has been a thing since...
It's always othering. We're always othering somebody. And as soon as we get over othering one set of people, then we'll find somebody else. There's always some minority that makes them different to the majority, and those are the people they'll point out and say, "Oh, it's there."
I suppose really it's the same as what dog is the vicious one that needs banning this year?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh well, you need to look at Alsatians. They're terrible. They're killing loads of people. Ban them. Right, they're banned. Right, okay.
No, you look at the owner.
Oh no, there's bulldogs now. There's bulldogs. They're really bad. Ban them. Right, they've got banned.
I think there also needs to be a tier system of like what's really important. Like this law's quite important at the minute, so we need to focus on this one rather than, well, I don't know, I need my bins picking up fucking 3 times a week. I don't know, we'll put that down the list.
Oh, like a triage.
But isn't that the problem? Is people don't see a big picture. They just see whether their bins are getting
people
picked up.
don't see outside of their things that don't directly affect them. So if it's not, if
like
they can't see it, it doesn't.
And for some older people, things like my bin hasn't been collected properly. That's the thing of the week.
That's the entirety of their world.
There's people in my life and family that it consumes them because they haven't got much else going on, and then young people are overburdened with, I need to fix Ukraine, I need to fix America. Like, mate, what you need to do is just try and get through your GCSEs.
Yeah,
do that first, and then maybe work on it. Do you know what I mean?
Each other.
Yeah.
In your immediate circle, that's what I do now. I literally just look after myself, my family, my friends. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't think about what's happening in Ukraine or everything to do with that. So Gaza and that. You just can't. Else your head will explode.
Community
just can't.
building,
That's
man.
You just gotta.
I think it's all about community building.
It is. You got to start here.
You start there, and you build your group of people and the people that you get on with. And then you reach out to other people. And if you get enough people that you can spread that load and you can spread that worry and you feel supported by them, then that's the point. You start saying, well, I'm going to raise some money and I'm going to send it to Ukraine, or we've got somebody who's like really good at this thing and they're going to go out and help these people that need it. But you've got to, it's that whole thing on an aircraft, isn't it? Fix your own gas mask, your own air mask first. Yes.
I like the saying, attend to the parts of the garden you can touch.
Oh, I like that.
I heard that once. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What was it you said something about growing weeds or something a while ago? That was quite profound.
He was trying to sell some gear.
Oh, probably.
I've been growing some weed, Jack. Do you want to buy any?
Yeah,
Jack, what the fuck, man? On a podcast. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Right, so the laws. Let's go back to this list. So, laws on the planet is unwilling leaders, basically.
Unwilling leaders.
Yeah.
And my second law, I've got a second one.
Yeah.
My second law is summary execution for people who drive cars with loud stereo systems that you can hear the bass.
Oh,
no
Jack.
comment.
Jack.
No comment.
There's a couple of weeks in a row that the laws have really affected you.
Don't know what you're talking about.
First it's the jelly.
First, get rid of the jelly theory. Oh no, you did agree. You agreed with the jelly theory. We agreed with that, so I'll allow the sub issue. Yeah.
But have you got a decent taste in music though?
Oh, honestly, I will listen to anything.
It's all the young boy racers who go past going with the then go, what the fuck is that? You're damaging your ears. You can't hear fucking anything.
However,
I did it when I was a kid. I've grown up now. I do it occasionally. Usually when me and you are showing each other a track, going, "Oh, this is sick." Yeah. But we don't just now do what we would dub the twat lap and just drive around town.
However, we have advocated for playing and having fun.
Exactly.
And if that is something that people do for fun, and playing and being a bit silly and reckless,
but should you inflict your fun on somebody else?
I have a problem with this as well, and I don't want to ban it because I like expression. I just think we need to probably soundproof cars.
That would work.
Yeah.
Then everybody wins.
Yeah.
Well, technology these days, why is that not a thing already?
It's like directional sound. There was something in the works years ago where you could avoid so many problems where it's directional sound and you could pad the room out so you wouldn't even hear loud nightclubs.
They have it at music venues and festivals.
Why are we not implementing
directional
Can't be sold to kidnappers though.
Yeah, I suppose that's probably a safety concern, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if you're screaming, "Let me out of this car" because you've stuck in it for whatever reason.
Yeah,
but that is true.
But we can develop a system, can't we?
Utopia.
We're in Utopia. We can use science and a bit of design.
Hang on.
Smell fear.
We already have developed the answer. Dave's got them on.
Headphones. Everyone's got headphones under the car.
Headphones for your car. Get in the car, plug in your headphones, listen to what you want, as loud as you like.
Wireless Bluetooth.
It's in your head, no fucker else can hear it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'll also say it's a health issue as well, because in my misspent youth, I went to uni down in Brighton, and I was well known as the girl who fell asleep in the Motorhead bass bin.
Nice.
I'm very, very tired and quite stoned, and I fell asleep in the bass bin, and I did that quite a lot. That kind of going to big, heavy rock venues, and now I've got hearing aids because I shafted my fucking hearing.
Yeah.
And I'm a musician, and it's not good. So we could just damp that down a bit. It'd be great.
I'm not surprised if you're literally falling asleep in speakers, though.
Yeah.
You kind of did that yourself.
I was quite wasted.
Utopia Project.
Now then, everybody, just a little quick one for you. If you are enjoying any of our shows, why not treat yourself and help us by signing up to our Patreon. You can get that for as little as £1 a month. And what you get for that, you get early access to everything that we do. That's episodes, that's vlogcasts, that's the show, that's the podcast, it's everything. You get at least 48-hour early access to all of that, even early access to stuff like live tickets, merch drops, everything you can think of. You also get exclusive little episodes here and there, little behind the scenes tidbits. You get a direct way of talking to us, which is great, and you get discounts on merch. It is a win-win for everybody. It helps us to keep putting more investment into the show, which makes it better for you, and you get little perks. And you can say to your mates, what, you watched the show on Sunday? Mate, I watched it last Thursday. I get it before anybody else because I am a Patreon. I am a noble utopian that supports the cause. So yeah, grab yourself a Patreon membership. Go sign up now and help support the pod. Thank you.
Utopia Project.
Who would be your planet's ambassador then? So this is somebody who's going to go from planet to planet, sealing like trade deals and, you know, common policies, this, that and the other, and then sort of promote the planet and say, come here on holiday, it's pretty fucking sick, or migrate.
So Ian Mckellen.
Oh, good shout.
Yeah.
Ian Mckellen.
I approve.
Ambassador Gandalf. Who wouldn't love us?
I approve.
That'd be bad.
And Magneto.
Well, quite.
Yeah. And I like Magneto, to be fair. He's dubbed a villain, and he's a bit Thanos.
Complicated man.
Well, as you would say, it's not Magneto, it's Ian Mckellen.
Yes,
which are very
yes.
different people.
But yeah, I mean,
And
he's great, isn't he? Like,
He doesn't take himself too seriously.
No.
I've seen him do a lot of bits and bobs, and he's just.
Didn't
a funny
he have
man.
that sketch with Ricky Gervais when he's talking about?
He was in extras.
In extras, yeah.
So how we act, dear boy? It's Sir Ian Mckellen, Gandalf, Sir Ian Mckellen.
And then was he saying like, and then she takes her top off? And he's trying to wedge his own story and narrative in it. Like, he is a funny guy. It's a great.
I loved him. He's in the video for one of George Ezra's music videos. He's like miming and singing along with George, and then George stops and goes like, "It's what's going on, mate? You're like really getting in the shot, and I'm trying to play the song." And he's like, "Yeah, but people are here for Ian Mckellen, aren't they?" He's like, "Can you go away?" He's like, "Oh, well, if you insist." And then like walks off.
Every time he's like, "Oh, do you want me to stand back a bit?" So I'll keep out the way.
Go on,
You'll not know I'm here.
Go on, George, you can do it. And then like it carries on playing, and then he comes back in and he's like pushing George Ezra out of the way, just having a little dance. It's great.
He's brilliant.
Lovely video. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about him other than he's one of them nailed on.
To LSST, to the school where my daughter was, to do a talk about tolerance, because obviously a very famous gay man, and to do a talk about tolerance and accepting people as they are and what have you. And he just came to Lincoln and just did like a little chat with and my daughter was on a school trip to bloody France. She was gutted because she's a huge Lord of the Rings fan, so she was gutted. But I just thought that was really, really cool that he just apparently just goes out and there's no promotion about it. They don't pay him for it. He just goes out and does little talks about, wouldn't it be nice if we were just nice to each other? Let's do that.
That's real genuine as well.
In a way, that's what he's going to be kind of doing as an ambassador for your planet, isn't he?
Right?
Yeah.
If we can get him on.
I would love
That'd be sick. Drop a message.
I will do.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Wow.
Your planet's yearly tradition then, mate. So this is obviously excluding the current sort of yearly holidays and stuff that we have. What would be your planet's yearly tradition?
Okay. So I am going to say, can you look things up? Have you the ability to look things up? Okay. So I'm going to say, before you broadcast this, just so I'm thinking people won't understand. So I don't do Christmas and I don't do Easter because it's not my religion. Mm-hmm. But I think we could get behind. There's a song by a man called Jonathan Coulton. Have you heard of Jonathan Coulton?
No.
Okay. It's spelled Jonathan Coulton, and the song is called "The 1st of May." Okay. Mm-hmm. And I would encourage you to look at the lyrics, and I think it speaks to world peace if we all took up Jonathan Coulton's idea for the 1st of May. I think it would be a beautiful, touching thing that would bring us all together. And I would skip to the chorus, which is a little bit further through. There we go.
It's the 1st of May, 1st of May. Outdoor fucking starts today.
Yes!
So bring your favourite lady, or at least your favourite lay. The water's not cold, baby. Dip in your big toe. Maybe I'll see you in flagrante delicto. Grass below you, sky above. Celebrate spring with a crazy little thing called fucking outside.
Nice. I think that would bring the entire planet together. You can't have wars if you're all getting up to it in the forest.
National Fuck Day. We've had a lot of similar ones like this, haven't we? Like swinging camps and this, that, the other. I'm never going to not sign off on National Fucking Day. Yeah, I'm never.
You got it with Chunk.
Now that's it. It's done.
So I recommend everyone go out. The song is hysterical. Is go and have a listen to Jonathan Coulton.
That
1st of May.
Song could be played like on a Tannoy system globally.
Yeah.
At like midnight. National Fucking Day. Off we go. 1st of May. There we go.
It's 1st of May, so it's starting to warm up, so you can get outside.
Best thing is 1st of May is usually a bank holiday.
Yeah.
So you can start with bank holiday weekend.
Bank holiday.
Yeah. Bank holiday weekend.
Yeah.
Bank holiday weekend.
So I'm writing down May 1st, wank holiday.
Yeah. I like it.
Your planet's national treasure then. So this is, if you imagined a utopian museum, there's a plinth or an exhibit that represents planet spec, and on that plinth or in there would be an item that is adored by your planet and represents it.
Okay, so I'm going to be a bit cheesy on this one.
Right.
Okay. So if there's going to be like a global museum that reflects all the best things about planet spec, and I think it should also work on Earth as well, then what it should be is you go into the room, and in the middle there's just like a huge circular mirror, because the thing that's best about that planet and this planet is the people who live on it.
Oh, that's deep. I like it.
Real
so you
deep.
go in, you look at it, and you say, this is the national treasure or the global treasure of this planet, and that treasure is us. And you should look after each other.
Mic drop.
Oh, I told you a bit cheesy, didn't I?
Yeah,
That's
That's
good.
I like that.
We like that, Annie, yeah.
The community.
That's good cheese, though.
Because with this section of the list, you get some that are a bit silly, you get some that are like maybe more meaningful to the person who's created them, and then you get the odd ones that are like this, that are like a bit arty, a bit deep. And I like the idea in my head that the museum it's built up from just being like a room with a couple of plinths as we've gone through the planets. Now it's getting wings and exhibit centres.
It's a full-scale museum.
Where it's like, well, you go down here and this is you'll learn about yourself as well as the planet.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We've had some that have had like air in it to represent this, that and the other. But I like that rounded mirror, and it's just like, what's the prize? You, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He was always the prize.
Yeah.
It's like a little lesson.
Yeah. I love that. Yeah. Should we recap your planet?
Go for it.
Right, your planet's name is Spec. Your planet's flag it's a speakeasy flag where you've got a brown one and you pull it back and what have we got? We've got multicolour sequins, rainbows.
Is that all right? Did I nail that? I'd quickly put that together.
Yeah. I'm particularly liking the little bows.
Yeah, you said bows and ribbons and then a hat.
That's perfect.
And then a witchy hat. Your planet's national anthem is a new song called It's Pretty Good Here, and in brackets, Looks Nice, by the Arrogant Worms. And then your battle cry will be fuck this for a game of soldiers, wear off, can't be asked.
Yeah.
Your planet's national dish will be a picky tea. With obviously your little sausages and your cold pizza and whatnot.
Pile of pizza.
Yeah. Your alcoholic drink will be G&T. Your soft drink will be tea, specifically Yorkshire tea. Your laws will be all leaders will have to be unwilling, basically. And if you found out to be a leader that wants to be there, you're going to get kicked out.
Scrub toilets for a year, right?
Yeah, scrub toilets for a year. And then also all cars will have to be soundproofed / headphones system in place. Your planet's ambassador will be Ian Mckellen. Your planet's yearly tradition will be the May the 1st wank holiday. In brackets, National Fucking Day. Your planet's national treasure will be a rounded mirror that reflects on the people that are in the planet.
I think I'd kind of like to go there.
Fucking
delightful. Great,
That's
planet.
good.
Great planet.
Are you happy with it?
I think that's an excellent one. I like the way, particularly where you've toned down to soundproof cars from let's just line people up and shoot them.
Everyone has that little bit of evil in them, mate.
That was definitely an improvement.
It always comes round. It always comes round. There's always that little bit in people, isn't there, where you just go.
Yeah, you got that.
You just go. You got a little bit of power. You got a little bit of power. There you come. You can choose.
Yeah.
Genocide, a little bit of genocide.
I'll have a dash of it.
Yeah, but if a genocide happens and no one's there to see it, is it just jelly?
It's not genocide. It's not like a whole people, is it?
It's jelly-side.
Jelly-side. It's just like idiots in cars.
If you get a few grains of genocide in the sugar as well, you do still taste it.
Well, that takes us, everybody, to the end of the show. Annie, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on. I hope you've enjoyed your stay in Utopia.
It has been brilliant. Thank you very much for having me on.
Thanks for coming.
Would you like to tell everybody at home where they can sort of find you online?
Yeah, I am at www.grumpyoldcrone, which is me there. So come find me, and I'm having incoherent rants about things most weeks at the weekend.
Is it? There's some educational bits about
absolutely
witchy, pagan-y bits
absolutely.
and bobs?
I kind of do kind of even between incoherent rants, and then I do quite a lot of education stuff, and I believe in kind of like the science behind witchcraft as well. It's not just kind of
gobbledygook.
Let's believe whatever we fancy.
Yeah.
It's,
is that
there
more
has to be
on
something behind it?
Is that more on sort of the YouTube side of things then?
Absolutely, YouTube. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Grumpy Old Crone on YouTube. Go and check Annie out. It is a lot of fun over there. And if you're interested in the pagan and witchy stuff, then definitely go check it out. For those at home, if you are watching on YouTube, then please do subscribe. And boys, if they like this video, what have they got to do?
Press it with use your fingers.
With your hand and your finger. Just press it. It helps. Just press it on the screen. Please.
Hit that button.
We're still working on the production. Yeah,
I
think what I was trying to say was if you could press the like button, that'd be handy. Also,
that's what we said.
Yeah, I know, boys. I know. Follow us on Spotify, review us on the podcast platforms, follow us on all the social medias at Utopia Project Pod. Make sure to interact with all the content. If you see it on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, wherever, TikTok, then share it, comment on it, and all this, that, and the other. Even tell us we're crap or you don't like us, because it helps. Okay, so yeah, grab some merch from the website tppod.com. Join the Discord if you want. Join the Patreon as well for as little as £1 and support the show. And I don't know if this comes out before or after, but go buy some tickets for the live show and come and see us at Aikido on the 7th of March.
Yeah, baby.
March. Oh, that was a lot to get through this week.
Good.
Yeah. Right. On the couch has been Annie. Working tirelessly behind the scenes has been producer Vonnie. And I've been Chunky T. Thank you very much for coming along.
I've been Jack Magic. We'll see you on the flip side.
I've been the Pimp Sharpy Pimp as always. Thank you for being here. Now go watch more of us somewhere else.
This has been the Utopia Project. Goodbye. Love you lots.
Bye.
Welcome to Utopia. Please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland. This is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. It's so wonderful and magical and positively colourful. It's our cheeky show. By now you know.
The Utopia Project.